I started getting a stress hive, and like I didn't even start the show yet. I think it's from the other reaction. I did a finale yesterday, bawled my eyes out. I did a finale this morning, bawled my eyes out. Can I just have like a nice episode? This is not the show to be watching, is it?
It's not a good life for a child.
Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 5 of Swarm, Girl, Bye. And I am so excited to be back here. It is a creepy, eerie day outside. It's all rainy and ominous and dark, and I feel like it's swarm time because of that.
I feel you, homie.
We ended the last episode with Kayla Dre, in the car, sad that she missed the concert.
You know what this is? It's the world's smallest violin.
It's interesting that she's like scrolling on her phone, scrolling, almost in tears because she missed this concert. I find it really interesting that in the last episode they truly pinpointed how important her phone is to her. I relate to that because after my mom's accident, my phone was glued to me. I have my phone everywhere I go. Just God forbid I get a call or a text that I need to see. So I understand the trauma trigger that's related to that. I'm curious to see how much more they dive into her phone because as we've been seeing, we have a ghost texting us. We have Marissa texting many times. So let's jump in. I'm excited to see what happens next. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or dislike if you do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, we do fun things here. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's only $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition to more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at @star_chef_productions or at Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. But without further ado, this is Season 1, Episode 5 of Swarm, Girl, Bye. Dre tries to get her phone fixed. Great. We're in Texas.
So I heard somebody bit Nyjah in the face. Yeah, apparently the
It
whole
was in
thing
the
went down at her home.
face? Cache was her husband? I didn't realize that.
Hello.
That's supposed to be Ellen.
There was a party, and Beyonce got bit on the face.
Someone had a wild night.
The phone is not working.
What's your
Hi,
name?
Kenny. Don't get
Marissa.
close and personal with her.
Jackson.
It's for her own good.
All right. 713 082.
I've never heard of a number starting with 0.
You know what? You seem like you're in a pickle. Deactivated by a Harris Jackson.
Marissa's father deactivated the phone.
He turned the phone off. This phone belongs to me.
It says it right here. Apparently this phone does not belong to you. I've been there before, but I feel like he's the one that you should be talking to.
Kenny, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. You can turn the phone on and just reassign it a different number,
I can't call Mr.
right?
Jackson for you.
Do not call Mr. Jackson.
Oh my.
Feeling a little bit sketchy.
I would agree, Kenny.
This is intense. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
This is intense. Oh, Kenny, poor thing. I hope you're not on the hit list now.
Let us batter! Oh, Kenny, knock it off!
Sign in with another password, like another username, but then it won't be Marissa's number. It won't be Marissa. Oh God, it's her. It's Vanessa. It's the first time Vanessa's ever been nice to her. Helen.
Maybe. Who would like that gorgeous woman
In the face. Oh my God.
Sorry. We saw you leave the funeral.
You can call it.
Is everything okay? Oh, yeah, I got a tattoo of Marissa.
On your boob?
I was wildin' for a minute.
That's weird.
Seriously, what have you been up to?
Get out. Nyjah's mom?
Yes. She just kept saying,
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
you remind me so much of
Oh my God, she's completely fabricating this.
It's Nyjah. And it's amazing. I'm living a dream.
You don't believe that, right?
I always knew you were gonna be something. I was like, she's so weird, but she's got something. Marissa would be so proud of you.
Okay, so you do believe it?
I know.
bizarre. She's got power, though. Power of persuasion. Marissa's parents' house? What is she gonna do? Try to hack into his phone to reinstate it or something? He's gonna know. We'll find out. Hey, Doggy.
Hey, Otis. Come on.
Okay. She knows Otis. Okay. Oh, the bumpers. Oh. Wait. What the f is this? Why did they bend her out of the picture? Who was Harris? Dude, this is why I got cameras all over. $100 on Amazon. Ring cameras. Oh my god, that would freak me out. Shove guns. Very careful. They have to come home. Don't fall asleep. Is she doing this on purpose though? Like, does she want to kill them? It sounded like they put an alarm code in.
You know that boy yours keep overwatering my hydrangeas.
If I were a rich man.
I did what?
You left the light on, honey.
No, she didn't. It's reflex.
Andrea. He's upstairs. Come to finish the job, have you?
You look, they do hold her responsible for Marissa.
Speak to Harris.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to you.
So Harris Jr. was their son.
No, you are not.
Please, the phone.
Oh, shit. You didn't check that out for other guns, Dre?
This is Texas. I'll shoot your ass and have a beer over your dead body.
Oh my god. I didn't think she would really put it down.
You came all the way back here because you lonely? You killed Marissa. She'd be with us right now if it wasn't for you.
She was my family too, and you had no right to make me leave that funeral.
They just don't want to believe that she was that depressed.
There you were. A check at the front door. They say at your highest moments, that's when the devil comes for you. What they don't tell you.
Wait a second. There you were, a check at the door. Did they adopt her?
Whoa, slow down, Maurice.
So when she says my sister, she's not just saying like my sister by love. She means like her legitimate. She said, is that though? That's why they bent the picture. That was her. She's their adoptive daughter.
After my son died, the business fell through. And there you were. Taking that money was the biggest mistake I ever made.
Oh my god, we're at the end of the episode. I can't believe that.
Turn around.
I'm like...
I said turn around.
Bees. Is it Marissa's old room? Or is it her old room? What the f are you gonna do, Dre?
Out of the room! Open the...
A flamethrower out of hairspray. Oh! Oh, she had to break something. She had to break an ankle or a foot.
You killed my baby girl. I will kill you.
Dude, you're just hurting your own cars. Oh my god, look at all the people coming outside. Isn't that crazy? She's stumbling down the street. He's trying to kill me, and there's 4 people just standing there watching. Where's the car? Where was her car?
Damn you, Dre! Damn you to hell!
Girl bye is right. Holy chills. 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 Alright, there you have it. Episode 5. Girl, wait, 5? Are we on 5? I'm like in a state of craziness.
I saw that. Brick killed a guy. Did you throw a trident?
Yeah, there were horses.
Alright, there you have it. Episode 5. Girl bye. So we do not have another name to add to our list of aliases. We are just Dre in this episode. We see Vanessa at the mall after trying to get Kenny to fix our phone, which doesn't go so well. I admire Kenny for his patience and his kindness. He's like, I'm gonna try to help you, and then he's like, this is sketchy. I'm out. I am out.
Girl, bye.
Bye. Get out. Get out.
Please leave. So I'm glad that Kenny didn't get hurt. I am shocked that Vanessa believed her story. Although Vanessa's not necessarily the most competent person, I feel, either. She got a tattoo of Marissa on her boob of her face, like a giant face tattoo of Marissa. Listen, I've lost people that I truly care about, but I'm not gonna get a picture of their face on my boob. Like, let alone someone who was, like, my employee. I don't know, that just seemed really strange to me. I do like how they show the power dynamic, though, of how confident and secure Dre is in the bullshit and the details. She's telling this whole story about how she's doing makeup, and Nija's mom is the one she's doing it for, and I remind her of her daughter, and I'm living the high life now, and she's crying, and Vanessa's like so involved in it, and then she just picks up her milkshake and she drinks it, like, now do what I say kind of thing. The way that this is filmed is so interesting. We then go to the Jackson residence. The Jacksons. I am a little confused, but I'm assuming we're going to get some more information about this as to what the hell is going on with that family, because we go into the house, we see an urn that says Harris Jr., which we find out is the father's name is Harris. He lost his son, he says. We see a picture of the two parents and clearly Marissa, and it kind of looked like Dre, but not really. And it was bent back. It was folded back. We also have the parents come. She's like doing her laundry. She's taking a nap. She's eating Eggos. The parents come home. She comes out with a gun to the mother, and the mother is like not even fazed, which I think is a really interesting characteristic to apply to her too, because this mother has now lost 2 children. We know that they lost their son because he says it. We see the urn. And she now lost her daughter. And she is in a state of, I don't give a fuck. She's watching the TV. The girl comes out with a gun and she's just like, hey, Dre, you're here now. It's funny because it's just such a ridiculous reaction that you don't think is going to occur. But it's also really traumatic and sad because that's how out of touch with the world she is now. Like, I lost my babies. I don't give a shit that you have a gun to my face right now. It's really sad. But we have Harris come out, who is the complete opposite of those emotions. He's like, this is Texas. I'm gonna kill you, and I'll have a beer over your dead body. He is very angry, violently angry, and it's hard because, you know, part of me feels like he has a right to be, but part of me also feels like there's a lot more to the story that we don't know. He says, I listened to it twice, he says, when mom got sick, she gave all the money to the doctors, lost my son, and there you were on the doorstep, a check that I shouldn't have taken. And the company went under, he said. The company went under. They almost make it sound like they had no money. They would have gotten money through an adoption agency by taking her in. So that's why they did it. And then she ended up being crazy, dragging Marissa down, in their opinion. And that's why they hate her. And that's why they think that she herself or unalived herself. And so I obviously she's in a family portrait with them, so that's what's making me believe all of this, but they're being very, very undescriptive on purpose. I'm sure we're going to find more information in the next 2 episodes. It's very, very interesting pieces to the puzzle here, because I did not expect that. Like, she keeps saying, my sister, my sister, my sister. And I'm thinking, like, you know, I have friends where I call them family. I call them my sisters. I call them my brothers, whatever it may be. So I'm thinking it's that kind of a situation. No, like, I think she was legitimately Marissa's sister. We do know that Marissa was paying her rent, because at the very first episode, she says, I need your rent money, and Dre goes, I don't have any money. They did take care of each other, they did love each other, and they were there for each other, and we do know that Marissa has a history of self-harm and depression. because we've seen spurts of it, and you know, we have like the moment where she touches her wrist, kisses her wrist. I don't put any fault on Dre in that situation at all. If anything, we know that Dre was trying to help Marissa. Dre was trying to get her away from Khalid. Dre may have, you know, had her issues and I could see Marissa maybe wanting to try and move on with her life in a different direction than just living with Marissa, but we know that Dre is not 100% not the reason in that situation specifically, at least. So wow, that was insane. Now we have a big problem. We have Dre jumping out the window. We have her breaking her foot or her leg or her ankle. Or I don't think it was her leg because she's dragging her foot. So it was either her foot or her ankle. Where the hell are we going to go from here? We don't have the phone. Crazy intense episode. I cannot wait to watch these last two. I want to know the rest of the situation. I want to know what's going on here. So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.